Welcome to the Knowledge Bomb series, Volume 2, presenting 7 more favorite hacks. And here we go. Number 1. Homegrown pineapple from a store-bought. Start by cutting off the leafy top, leaving a 1/4 inch of fruit attached. Now peel away the lower leaves to expose the stem. Place the top in a dry, airy spot for a few days to let the stem callus over. Plant the top in a large 12-inch flower pot with well-draining soil. This is your new tropical houseplant and a fantastic conversation piece. Keep it indoors in a sunny window for most of the year. Move it outdoors in the warm summer months for explosive growth. Bring it back in before the first fall frost. It needs warm temperatures, 70 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, and at least 6 hours of light daily. It takes 18 months to 3 years to produce fruit, but you'll get new plant pups from the base for a continuous supply. Free pineapples plants for life. How about that? Homegrown pineapple. Now check this out. You can grow your very own coffee plant at home in a container. It's a journey of patience and a labor of love. To start, choose a dwarf variety like Coffea arabica nana. It's the perfect size for indoor containers. Plant a fresh, unroasted green bean in well-draining soil. It will take 2 to 4 weeks for the seed to germinate. Your coffee plant needs 3 key things to thrive indoors: bright, indirect light, consistent watering, and high humidity. Pro tip: move your plant outside in the summer, giving it morning sun for a growth spurt. It's a long-term project and can take 3+ years to produce its first flowers. But don't be discouraged. It is an absolutely beautiful evergreen houseplant while you wait. Look at that! Homegrown coffee! That's a jolt! But wait, there is more! Grow clementine oranges right at home using the seeds from a store-bought orange. Eat the orange and plant the seeds in a 1-inch deep in a pot. Use well-draining soil. Water until the soil is moist, then place it in a warm, sunny spot. You should see sprouts in 3 to 6 weeks. Orange trees need a lot of light. At least 8 hours of direct sun daily, or use a grow light. Aim for 12 to 16 hours of light. You can move the tree outside in summer for explosive growth. Bring it in before the first frost. It takes 3 to 5 years to get fruit, but the plant makes a fantastic houseplant and conversation piece. Here's a secret. Crush a leaf to release a wonderful citrus aroma. You can use the leaves to flavor food or drinks. Don't take too many. Wow! Oranges! That is like growing warm sunshine right in your home. And now this! The American persimmon is incredibly tough and loves the cold climates as well as warm ones. Whether you have wild seeds or a store-bought plant, plant in late fall or early winter. Wild seeds need the cold to sprout in spring. Plant multiple seeds or trees. You need both male and female plants for fruit. They require full sun and thrive in well-draining soil. Water them regularly for the first 2 years, but established trees are drought-proof. It takes 4 to 8 years for seed-grown trees to fruit. Wait until the fruit is mushy soft, often wrinkled. This is the secret. Pick them only when they feel like a water balloon for maximum sweetness. Nice! My grandmom always talked about persimmons, but I never knew they were so awesome. What's next, you ask? Grow real pomegranates at home from a store-bought pomegranate. Cut the pomegranate in half, remove the seeds, and rinse them under cool water to remove any residual fruit pulp. Allow the seeds to air dry for several days. Plant the seeds in a flower pot in a sunny location or under a fluorescent light for 10 to 12 hours a day. Use well-drained soil. Keep the soil moist until germination occurs. Expect the first of your seeds to sprout within 7 to 10 days. Water only when the soil is dry down to 1 inch deep. Move the plant outside to a sunny spot in your garden next spring after the last frost. Pomegranates are cold-hardy to temperatures as low as 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Just leave them to grow and you will see fruit by the 2nd or 3rd year. So easy! You can grow real pomegranates at home? What could be next? The black peppercorns in your pepper grinder are actually viable, living seeds that you can sprout and grow into a beautiful perennial houseplant. The pepper you grind is the dried berry of the Piper nigrum vine, and the seed inside is still totally alive. Rescue 10 to 15 whole black peppercorns from your grinder and drop them into a cup of warm water for 24 hours to soften that tough outer husk. Plant each soaked peppercorn half an inch deep in a small pot with fast-draining potting mix. Peppercorns need soil temperatures between 75 and 85 degrees F to germinate successfully. Your sprouts start emerging in 2 to 4 weeks. The payoff is a beautiful, glossy, low-maintenance houseplant and ultimately an endless free supply of your own fresh pepper. Come on! Grow pepper at home? Amazing! Ready for one more amazing hack? Okay, here we go. Grow beautiful lemons at home using the seeds from a store-bought lemon. First, remove the lemon seeds, wash off the pulp, and immediately plant them in a 1-inch deep pot of well-draining soil. Water until the soil is moist. Place it in a warm, sunny spot, and you will see sprouts in about 2 weeks. Lemon trees need a lot of light. Aim for at least 12 to 16 hours of light daily. Keep the temperature above 70 degrees F. You can move the tree outside in summer for explosive growth, bringing it back in before the first frost. Even without fruit, this tree makes a fantastic houseplant and conversation piece. You can gently cut off a few leaves and crush them to release a wonderful citrus aroma. You can use the leaves to flavor food or drinks. While it may take 4 to 6 years to get fruit, the lemon tree is a beautiful houseplant. Come on, lemons can grow in my house? How about one more bonus hack? Okay, let's do it.
Growing your own fresh ginger is easier than you think. You can start with a simple root from the grocery store, and we'll show you how to get it started and grow it yourself. Step 1. Choose a healthy ginger root from the store. Look for a plump piece with small, bumpy eyes on it. If you can't find one with visible eyes, you can still make it work. Simply leave the root in a bright, open area for a few days, or soak it in water for about a day. This will encourage the eyes to sprout. Step 2. If the root is large, you can cut it into smaller pieces, but make sure each piece has at least one eye. Let the cut ends dry for a day to form a protective callus. Step 3. Use a wide, shallow pot with rich, well-draining soil. Ginger grows horizontally, so it needs room to spread out. Plant the root with the eyes facing up, about an inch below the surface. Step 4. Place the pot in a warm, humid spot that gets bright, indirect light. Keep the soil consistently moist, but never soggy. Step 5. Be patient. Sprouting can take anywhere from a few weeks to a couple of months. Once it sprouts, it will grow into a beautiful leafy plant. Step 6. You can begin harvesting small pieces after about 4 months. For a full harvest, wait 8 to 10 months until the plant's leaves begin to yellow. Dig up the entire plant and cut off the new rhizomes to use. It's that simple. Also, an incredible benefit of growing your own ginger is the ability to create a perpetual supply. When you harvest, you can carefully cut off only the pieces you need, leaving a healthy section of the rhizome with eyes still on it. By allowing this piece to dry for a day and then replanting it, you can start the entire process over again, ensuring you have a continuous harvest year after year. It's that simple to grow your own fresh ginger.
7 incredible, exotic plants and 1 bonus plant, all started from a single purchase at the grocery store. Like and share this video if it inspired you to grow something unexpected today. And remember to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more quick hacks.